Today is shipping day at Fat Mountain Farms, and one question I receive quite often is how do we possibly ship our frozen meat across the country safely and still frozen? So in this video, I'm going to give you a 5-step process that we do to guarantee the safe travel of our frozen meat all across the country to make sure it does arrive safely and still frozen. So step number 1 is I always make sure that our freezers are always at -10 degrees Fahrenheit, especially in the hot summer months. The reason for that is because that means the meat has to increase in temperature by 40 degrees before it even begins to start thawing out. So step number 2 is our box sizes. So we have a small size box and a large size box. We then have our insulated liners that fit perfectly inside the box sizes. Now these deluxe liners have been wonderful for us. They hold frozen meat extremely well. I have been very happy with this type of liner. You can also pick any other different liner that might fit you better. Some people like the biodegradable one, but we're not quite at the level yet to be able to have that biodegradable one. So that is step number 2. So step number 3 is I always wrap our prime cuts, like our boneless, skinless chicken breast, in butcher paper. This just gives us a bit more guarantee of keeping the meat frozen for longer. It also looks really nice. Just wrap it twice, roll it over itself, and that usually keeps it protected from the dry ice and also keeps it frozen for a little bit longer during the travel time.
So step number 4 is we always ship our orders with dry ice.
And when it comes to using dry ice, we roughly do about 10 pounds per order, but there are lots of factors that can go into play which will determine how much dry ice you should use per order. Always remember too, when using dry ice, do use a glove. Don't touch it because it is like -140 degrees and it will burn you if you touch it. So be very careful when handling dry ice.
And the final step, step number 5, is we always use UPS as our shipping carrier. Throughout the last few years of shipping our orders nationwide, we have used multiple different services such as USPS and FedEx, but have found that UPS to be the most reliable carrier. And with using UPS, we ship every Monday and Tuesday all across the country to our customers to ensure that it arrives that same week when we ship it.